Hey guys, welcome back again. Uh, in this video, I'll quickly explain my view on gold, GBPJPY, and GBPUSD. So, at the end of this video, if you like the content, kindly subscribe to my channel and leave your comment your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. So let's dive into the chart now. So looking back, we have break of structure. This was the low that gave us this break of structure, and price pushed back to the discount zone, and we had another break of structure. Price pushed back again. We have another break of structure. To cut all this long story short, we can clearly see that there is a sort of consolidation above around here, which is a demand zone, right? So in the course of that, price break above the demand zone gave us this bullish movement. So when we had this break of structure right here, it is a signal that the market is going higher, right? So right here, we have another one, break of structure, which gave us this high. The moment price break through this low, we have a shift in market structure. Okay, so I always draw my two shift in market structure. So this was like a daily change of character, right? So now let's take a look at something. When we had this, we can clearly see that price broke through this support level and retested to turn into resistance, right? Before we have this massive break to the downside. And let me take this out first. Let's just do it on 4 hours time frame. And this is another area of value. This area of value, we have this resistance, price broke through it, turned into support, and price came back to that same area, and we had a mini consolidation, and we have this massive break to the downside. Now price has taken out the liquidity below this low, which is the objective of the market, to take out liquidity below a certain level and start pushing to the upside. So my thought is this. Let's go to 2 hours time frame. Don't forget we have this demand zone, right? So which is where I'll be expecting price to at least come down to, and we have some area of value inside the demand zone. So let's quickly go to 2 hours time frame to. So this is what we have on 2 hours time frame. I'll be expecting price to come back to this area. We have this break of structure right here to the downside, and this, let me take this out, and this was the other block. I gave it to the break of structure, right? And also we have this support trend line. So let me use this instead. We have this support trend line, and we have this break of structure, right? So, and there's a fair value gap here. So on 2 hours time frame, let's quickly check 1 hour time frame and see what we have there. So this is 1 hour time frame. We have clearly seen that price break this structure, took out liquidity below this low, and then it came back to change the market structure right here. After changing the market structure on 1 hour, it left this other block behind. Price came back to retest this other block, which results to this pull move to the upside. So now I'll be looking at after this change of uh, character, we have this swing high, and then we have this swing low. So market is going to take either of the highs or the low, liquidity below either this low or the high. So what I'll be looking at is check 15-minute time frame real quick. So what I'll be looking at in a situation whereby this price breakthrough here is as a result of, let me take this out. There's another place that you should pay attention to here. This other block has not been mitigated, so gold might come down to respect this area to take out liquidity below this area and liquidity below this two, and come down here before going up and to take out the liquidity above this high. So your first target will be here, but overall you'll be expecting price to either come here or to come to this other block before a massive break to the downside again. Okay, this is my thought on gold. I didn't say it's gonna work like that. So if this is not cool by you, you can leave your comment in the comment section, then we both look into it together. However, gold might quickly, so gold might also come back to retest this area. But if I want to be going long on gold, if I want to go long on gold, I'll definitely be waiting for gold to come inside this demand zone. That's where I'll be going long. But I'll be expecting gold to either come back to this area or to retest this as resistant trend line, then another massive drop. Okay, that's that for gold. Then quickly let's check GBP USD. So this is my view on GBP USD. We have this break of structure externally, and we have this. Let me check it on 1 day time frame. So we have this lows. After this break of structure, price gave us this high and came back, and we have another break of structure. So which means we are expecting price to pull back, right? And price is pulling back, and this was as a result of price taking out resistance, turns to support, price break the support, turn into resistance, which gave us this low. The liquidity below this low has been taken already, so price is coming back to respect this. We have this support, 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 support. The support has not been turning to resistance, so which means price is coming back to respect that support level to turn into resistance, which means if price come back to this area and we have this bounce to the upside, then we can wait for price to pull back a bit and take your long, and your first target will be this area, while your second target will be this extreme high. Okay, or price to take it out, that's to take out the liquidity above that. And in vice versa, if price break below this place and give us a sort of consolidation, if it is not a fake out, we'll be expecting GBP USD to come down as low as this, because we have a very good area of value down here. You can see this other block right here. So that's that. So in that result, GBP price might want to come down to take out liquidity below this low, and we have fair value gap inside here, taking out liquidity below this low to respect this other block before going higher. So that will be what we'll be looking at on GBPUSD real quick. Let's talk about GBPJPY. On this GBPJPY, we can clearly see on daily time frame, after this break of structure to the upside, this was a very good area of value, right? We have this resistance, price broke through the resistance, and after breaking through the resistance, market came back to turn it to, break through it, make it turn it into a support right here, and came back again fully to turn it to support level. Okay, so once that is done, and after the break of this structure, this was the low that gave back to this swing high, and we had this massive, this change of character, this shift in market structure. Price has given us this low already. In the course of pushing back to this upside, we can see low, high, higher low, higher high. So I'll be expecting GBPJPY to come down to this area, to come and retest this trend line. These are support trend line. And if we take a look at what do we have in this area that can make it to be more important. Okay, let me quickly say this. If in a situation whereby this market push down to this area and we have this consolidation here, price might break it down and come back to this area. That is, there's another block below this. After this break of structure, we have this other block here, and price can pull back from this particular area because this inducement area is a good area of value too. So this is what I'm looking for. Looking at on GBPJPY. Let's quickly go to 2 hours time frame to see what is going on there. This is 2 hours time frame. Looking at this price on 2 hours time frame, we can see that this area, price has taken out this area. Let me take out this. So immediately price take out this area. Can you see resistance, 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 support, support? Price broke through this support level, so definitely it's going to turn it to resistance. And if there's a situation whereby price push inside this area of value, then it's going to come down. How might look into this will be GBPJPY come back to this area, consolidate, and then massive breakdown again to this trend line. So if it now come back to this trend line, a support trend line, we'll be expecting another break to the upside. If you look at this was the reason why this market is going short. We have this break of structure to the upside and price change, shift in market structure, then it came back to the area of value, the point of interest here, and we have another break of structure. This is another break of structure right here. So let me quickly take this out. So we have another break of structure here. So inside this area, this is what we have as an area of interest, and this was the high that gave back to this low. another area of interest. And we have so many fair value gap. There's a fair value gap here, there's a fair value gap here, which hopefully price can come back to respect. So, and at the same time, not all the time market will break a structure and go push back to the premium zone. Like I've said, like we have seen, support turn to resistance. So right here, price can consolidate and give us another break to the downside. But currently, we are on a bearish movement. So this is what I have on these three pairs. If you like this analysis, kindly subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments or your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day.